Justin Byrne, Managing Director of Certus Sales. One of the strengths of our company is the fact that we recognise that we have to be continually learning and improving. And I think the biggest fault people make in their career and in business is thinking they know it all. And if we look at any of the successful, high-profile people within the UK or globally, one of the traits that they share, which I'm passionate about, is you have to constantly develop. And that's for two reasons. If you constantly develop, you'll constantly do better, but more importantly, it keeps it fun. And if you stop developing and you stop learning and you lose that passion, then you're just going to, from my point of view, die as an individual, and life will become mundane and boring, and I couldn't fathom that. For me, I think there was a truly defining moment, literally within a month or so of starting my first role in recruitment. And that was, I'd spent my life avoiding anything to do with business, anything to do with working in an office. And there really was a defining moment where, after a very short period of time, I was being quite successful. Still to this day, I didn't realise what I was doing that was successful back then. But it was, I knew at that point this was my career and that was where I was going. And I have to say I was fairly relieved to have found it. I'm not going to lie and say that it's not about the money. I do like having a nice quality of life, and money is very important, but it's certainly not the be-all and end-all. And I think that rarely people who focus on earning money alone are those people successful. If you can, for me, it's about building something. It's about building something which I can say I built with the help of other people along the way. And within our sector, which is sales recruitment, we will be the best and most respected sales recruitment company in Great Britain. And that there's not a question whether that will happen. That will happen. It's up to me to determine how quickly, and that's really exciting.